At this moment of my silver wedding anniversary, I wish to express my gratitude to Great Britain and the Commonwealth. I am simply the latest in a line that can be traced back generations. Rumors are circulating that the reading of the alleged final will of Queen Elizabeth by Prince William shook Buckingham Palace to its core. Hidden secrets, impactful revelations, and unexpected changes have left the royal family in disarray. What truths did the Queen leave that could alter the future of the monarchy? Stay tuned to learn the impactful details. The atmosphere at Buckingham Palace was reportedly charged with anticipation as Prince William prepared to read the alleged final will of Queen Elizabeth. This was not just a typical legal process, it was a moment that carried the weight of the monarchy's future. Every eye in the room was fixed on William, every word he uttered was filled with meaning. Speculation had been boiling for months about what secrets the will might contain. Would it hold impactful revelations, unseen challenges? No one in the room could predict how deeply these words would resonate. According to rumors, this was not just a simple division of wealth or titles, it was about legacy, control, and redefining traditions that had defined the royal family for centuries. Dedicated to serving other generations, both present and future, as William read, it became clear that Queen Elizabeth's final wishes were not just about her immediate family. They carried implications that could redefine how the monarchy operates in a rapidly changing world. Whispers of astonishment and disbelief swept through the room as her decisions were revealed. What could these revelations mean for the future of the monarchy? Stay tuned as we unravel the astonishing details that, according to reports, have left everyone stunned. Buckingham Palace is trembling. One of the most surprising elements of the Queen's presumed will was the handling of the royal properties. For years, it was assumed that historic estates such as Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, and Balmoral would naturally pass to King Charles or Prince William. However, according to rumors, the Queen had other plans. The Queen, apparently, had a very different plan in mind for these iconic residences. Considered family heirlooms, they were classified as part of the Crown estate. This meant that, instead of becoming the personal properties of any royal member, they would remain under the control of the institution itself. I believe we need heroes, we need those people who truly have vision, who have this revelation. Reportedly, many were left stunned. Buckingham Palace, a symbol of royal authority for centuries, was no longer just a home, it now formed part of a broader strategy to ensure the continuity of the monarchy. Even Balmoral, a beloved retreat for the Queen, was not spared from these unconventional arrangements. It is said that the estate will now be shared among several family members rather than passing solely to Charles or William. This decision altered long-standing traditions and left both the public and royal experts questioning the reasons behind such changes. Could this redistribution signify a shift in how the monarchy views its assets, and what does this mean for the future roles of Charles and William? These property decisions were just the beginning of the Queen's surprising vision. The Queen's will, reportedly, was not just a set of instructions, it was a carefully crafted plan for the future of the monarchy. Her decisions seemed to reflect her understanding that the royal family must adapt to modern expectations while preserving their deeply rooted traditions. Each assignment of property, wealth, and responsibility was supposedly calculated to balance these two priorities. Her will was intended to outline plans that would ensure the long-term stability of the monarchy, focusing not only on immediate needs but also on future generations. This approach, though strategic, raised questions about whether her choices would strengthen the monarchy or lead to internal divisions. One of the Queen's most striking decisions, it is alleged, was to distribute responsibilities and assets among multiple family members rather than concentrating power solely within the direct line of succession. Some speculate that this move was made with the intention of balancing power and responsibility within the royal family. With the intention of decentralizing the monarchy's influence and fostering a sense of shared responsibility among the royalty, this strategy was not without risks. By distributing the responsibilities so widely, has the Queen unwittingly created space for discord within the family? Sometimes I wonder how future generations will judge the events of this moment. As William reviewed the detailed plans, the magnitude of the task ahead became evident. Now, the balance between power, tradition, and modernity rests on his and Charles's shoulders. How they will navigate these challenges remains a question that intrigues both the public and royal experts alike. Beyond wealth and properties, the Queen's personal collection of relics allegedly revealed a deeply emotional side in her final wishes. Items such as the Vladimir tiara and her beloved brooches, steeped in centuries of royal history, were distributed with great care and purpose, according to sources. Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, inherited several key pieces, suitable for her role as future Queen Consort. However, some of these treasures were reserved for William's children, ensuring that the younger generation would carry forward the legacy of the monarchy. These decisions allegedly highlighted the Queen's visionary focus, blending tradition with a vision for the future. "I want to do it myself, and there are moments when you can't do it yourself and the system takes control or it is appropriate, but not all assignments were predictable." Lesser-known members of the family reportedly received specific relics, sparking speculation about favoritism or hidden messages behind each decision. For example, certain jewels linked to significant historical events were entrusted to individuals outside the direct line of succession. The Queen's decision to personalize her will in this way allegedly reflected her deep emotional bonds with her family. Each piece carried a story, a memory, or a connection to her life and reign. However, these assignments also pose new challenges. Will these relics unite the family or sow seeds of discord? The emotional weight of these decisions left everyone reflecting on their place within the monarchy. As Prince William read the Queen's final will, the responsibility he carried became evident. Each line revealed more about her vision for the future of the monarchy and the role he would play in it. This was not just a matter of passing down titles and treasures, it was a roadmap for William's journey as the future king. The fabric of our lives allowed access to different voices and perspectives. The will, according to reports, set expectations for him to bridge the gap between preserving royal traditions and embracing modern values. It was a task that required wisdom, adaptability, and a deep understanding of his grandmother's legacy. The weight of this responsibility was palpable not only to Guillermo but to the entire royal family. Sources suggest that some revelations in the will surprised even Guillermo. Whether it was the unexpected assignment of properties or the division of family relics, each decision seemed to carry an underlying message for him. This moment marked the beginning of a new chapter, one that would define his reign and the future of the monarchy. However, the question persisted: how would he rise to the challenge? Could he fulfill the Queen's vision while navigating the complexities of modern society? For the royal family, the reading of this will was not just an administrative task, it was a moment of deep reflection and preparation for the path ahead. Unsurprisingly, the content of the Queen's will reportedly sparked debates and controversies among the royals, with unexpected assignments and new responsibilities. Whispers of tension reportedly began to circulate within Buckingham Palace. Some family members, it is said, felt ignored or undervalued, leading to speculation about the Queen's true intentions. The management of iconic properties like Balmoral and Sandringham reportedly added fuel to the fire. While these estates were cherished, their handling triggered heated discussions. The Queen's decision to share the family retreats among multiple heirs challenged traditional expectations. These decisions might have aimed to foster unity, but they also raised questions about whether they would achieve the desired effect. Family relics also became a point of discord. The responsibilities of the Duchy of Cornwall, which I have assumed, raised questions about why certain pieces went to particular individuals, and rumors of favoritism began to circulate. These alleged controversies highlighted the complexity of balancing personal ties with the greater good of the monarchy. Despite these tensions, the royal family must now navigate these changes together. The Queen's will has charted a new course, but how they choose to handle the aftermath will determine the resilience of the monarchy. The stakes are higher than ever, and all eyes are on them. The revelations from Queen Elizabeth's alleged will would have implications far beyond the royal family. The decisions outlined in the document reportedly reflect her awareness of the monarchy's evolving role in the modern world. By decentralizing power and sharing responsibilities, the Queen may have been indicating a need for adaptation. Tradition has always been the cornerstone of the monarchy, but modern times demand a more flexible approach. With increasing public scrutiny and changing expectations, the Queen's vision aimed to bridge the old with the new. Thus, it was a matter of looking at it and thinking, wait, how can we improve this? Is this something that requires this delicate balance? However, this places immense pressure on King Charles and Prince William to maintain her legacy while meeting contemporary demands. The public's reaction to these revelations has been mixed. Some see the changes as necessary steps towards modernization, while others fear they may weaken the foundations of the monarchy. The royal family now faces the challenge of proving that these decisions were made with the future in mind. Ultimately, the Queen's will serves as a reminder that even the most venerated institutions must adapt to changing times. The adaptation to maintain relevance raises an open question about whether these changes will strengthen or challenge the monarchy's place in the modern world.